really excited for this. It's a little different than what we've done in the past.
When Daddy's Dogs in Nashville, Tennessee was looking for a new way to catch up with its customers,
we knew we had to kind of do something to make some waves and make people know that we're here.
they started to relish in the idea of a comedy night.
I'm going to say something really hilarious.
From a hot dog stand to stand-up comedy.
What did the carburetor say to the alternator?
The night was a success.
We were kind of looking for some fun date night activities to do. So just being able to come out and have some fun and just kind of alleviate some stress and worries is really important.
You know, it's just fun. It's something different, unique.
This idea sounds like a wiener to me.
This is just something that's nice to let people kind of feel safe. They're in their own space and give them just an outlet to not think about what's going on in the world.
All right, this is not a joke. I'm your host, Lindsay Boach, and we tell positive stories here. Hopefully we'll get a few laughs out of you. This is Good to Know.
I've always looked up to people who do good in the world.
He has this really kind of special way of engaging with people.
Dogs just seem to bring a calming environment.
My best friend, no doubt about it.
Yeah, good boy.
It was like, okay, God, you really do listen to prayers.
Now we want to laugh together and just be around things that represent calm and peace.
Because if there's anything we all need a little bit of right now, it's a little bit of fun.
Come on, Pearl, let's do it again.
Today is about creative people spreading their positivity, and they inspire us in so many ways, just like this music teacher in Missouri.
Music teacher Matt Ketteman's classroom at Longview Farm Elementary may be a little different now, a little quieter with less kids and more protocols. But his mission to spread joy is as loud as ever.
Because if there's anything we all need a little bit of right now, it's a little bit of fun.
Winning Teacher of the Year for the Lee Summit School District also looked a little bit different.
This is an honor beyond what I could imagine.
He knew he had to do something special and called up some of his colleagues.
What do you guys think about putting a video together to bring everyone together in a digital way?
And they did not disappoint.
When you're facing challenges that are unforeseen, just say, ain't nothing gonna break in my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
That's what I focused on, just being positive and sending those encouraging dance moves out to the community.
The video has been shared all around the district and the country.
He has a lot of enthusiasm and a passion for teaching, and so it sparked that, it ignited that passion within everybody else as we got ready.
Hey, what do you say?
If you've never experienced a kindergartner singing and dancing with full, unabashed excitement, then joy happens right here, and I'm just lucky enough to see it. My job is to bring that joy and reflect it back to them, and then they move on and do amazing things beyond what I could give them.
If you can just focus on making one thing better, then I promise that together we'll make it through.
When Kate moved to Music City to pursue her dream, she didn't expect to be creating custom songs at home.
It's definitely different than what, first grade me was thinking when I picked up a guitar and was like, I'm gonna be Hannah Montana. But, it's still pretty fun.
Kate's about to graduate from Belmont University as a songwriter. It's a tough time for people in the music industry since COVID-19 has disrupted their livelihood. That's why some artists are making personalized songs to pay the bills.
Well, Song Glorious has been my saving grace.
Her favorite so far is Mary's song.
Oh, Mary glows from her head to her toes.
It's about a grandmother in Ireland.
I truly believe that music is like a service to people. And so, this isn't exactly, my artistry, my voice. but it fulfills that part of me that wants to make people, feel something.
Right now, Kate is making between $400 and $500 a week.
Let me see it.
It depends on which songs she picks.
And then I'm like, okay, this song is 3 minutes, it's this much for the job, and it's about, Steve's pet squirrel.
A custom song is a unique gift that people certainly won't forget.
It's like the pen pals of the modern day where you feel connected even though you're far apart. Done. You have a song.
These creations from a woman in Virginia are going to make your mouth water.
With intricate, meticulous designs, one look and you'd think Newport News resident Karen Freet has been baking for years.
And I never really cooked much in my whole life.
The NASA retiree turned recent pie sculpture is turning heads with her new and very detailed hobby. She says the calling to create came to her in a dream.
One of the things I really thought about was how can I help others with my art? I thought I can live on less money and really do the things that I enjoy.
So she whipped up a few of the tasty treats while home during the coronavirus and posted the edible art on Facebook.
The first two that I posted on Facebook went viral within a couple days.
Hours later, her creative crusts got the attention of Anna Sui, one of New York City's most recognized fashion designers.
And the first thing I said was, how can I confirm this is really you? She wanted to use the pies in New York's Spring Fashion Week.
It took Freet more than 15 hours to make these pie fashions, now garnering national attention.
She used the pie prominently, which I was shocked. It was like the first, thing on the scene.
But she hasn't forgot those here at home. She's already raised more than $2,000 for the Peninsula Food Bank, auctioning off her decadent designs.
It makes me feel like we're all in this together, that the world's so much smaller than you realize.
It's a very sweet tradition at Sunset Manor in Jenison, this time with a twist.
Oh, isn't that neat? Golly, are you beautiful?
Their weekly ice cream delivery got a big boost last week when two ladies decided to change things up. Danny Neuenhuis is the activities coordinator.
Yeah, some people just really got a kick out of actually going up to the window and getting ice cream out of the window.
Carrie Turnbull is a Grand Rapids police recruit, a former worker here at Sunset who came back for this special surprise.
It was kind of a way to interact with the residents again and visit them and touch base.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Would you like some ice cream?
They spent a couple of days decorating this massive box, complete with ice cream cones and music. They handed out real paddle pops, drumsticks, and ice cream bars. The decked-out design even had a license plate, Brain Freeze. They borrowed a resident scooter and went to work.
Oh, there she is. There you go.
A lot of times you just bring in the ice cream to them rather than have them get up and come and see what's going on. So they were a little bit curious with that. And then seeing the looks on their faces when they popped their head out and saw the truck rolling down the hallway with this music blaring. It was really awesome.
Especially because some of them are getting really lonely in their rooms. State restrictions make it tough for their families to visit, and they're in the high-risk population for getting COVID. Bringing them random joy, especially now, seems to really lift their spirits. And we all know that you're never too old for ice cream.
It's just when they pop their head out the door and that, smile just kind of lights up their whole face. It's just, a way of bringing some joy back. They can't see family and friends, but if you can just kind of bring those moments of joy and big smiles to their face, it makes a big difference.
From an ice cream truck to a Christmas van, this guy's on a mission in California.
You should see how many people cheer my car because it's just something uplifting.
It's good to know.